So you're thinking of making a move to Costa Mesa in sunny Orange County, California. Well, yesterday it was raining, but normally it's sunny. In this video, we're going to take you by 3 homes, 3 totally different communities, so you get a really good feel for what's available to buy a home here in Costa Mesa, California. You will stick around the end because you'll be driving tours of all 3 communities. Let's get to it. Hi, if this is your first time at the channel, welcome. If you know everything there is to know about living, working, playing, owning a home in Irvine, California, and surrounding communities, you've come to the right channel. Hi, my name is Bruce Clark. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. Been doing this 17 years, and every day we get calls, emails, text messages, people literally from all over the world. Today, we're in Costa Mesa. As a matter of fact, we're at the Seagram Hall, and behind us, this is Seagram Concert Hall, right across from South Coast Plaza. World-class musicians have played here. Costa Mesa is a fantastic city. About 110,000 people, but I kind of consider it the cultural center of Orange County, since you have museums, libraries, you've got the concert halls, you just have so much. You have golf courses, you've got a huge number of parks. And you're not far from the beach. You're bordered by Newport Beach, you're bordered by Huntington Beach, so absolutely fantastic city. So you also want to check out other videos though. We have Newport Beach, we have Newport Coast, Crystal Cove, we have the golf course community of Shady Canyon, luxury golf course community in Irvine. We have Huntington Beach, Santa Ana, lots of Irvine. You can see there's Hidden Canyon. So definitely watch our videos. Do us a favor, like them and hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so we can notify you the next time we upload a new video on Irvine, California and surrounding communities. So Costa Mesa has so much going for it. There's world-class shopping just across the street from the Seagram Hall, and the Seagram Concert Hall is South Coast Plaza. That's some of the world's best shopping. You have a Chanel, you have a Nordstrom, you have a Bloomingdale's, you have a Chopard, you have Harry Winston. So you've got Louis Vuitton, you have just all kinds of the Rolex store, all kinds of things to find there. World-class shopping, world-class dining. You have a Morton's, you have a Maggiano's. Love both. You've got just a full range. You've got, we just had coffee at Pete's, which is an interesting pour-over coffee. So it's not a Starbucks, it's different. We love the communities here, and what's interesting about Costa Mesa, it's an older city. But a lot of people are now buying the homes and updating or upgrading. But the streets are wide. There's a really nice community feel as we've walked around the neighborhoods, as we've talked to the people. Just so many cool things here. There's golf courses, there's a large number of parks, and you're not far from the ocean. So very centrally located. They have huge commercial, in Newport Coast doesn't have any commercial buildings per se. Here you have a lot. You have some of the world's biggest law firms, some of the world's biggest accounting firms, some of the world's biggest banks. They all have their buildings here. Insurance companies, so there's a lot of jobs. It's a high income area. It's an area that is very affluent. But at the same time, you can get condos in the 550, 600,000 range. You go up to over 4 million for some of the customs. You definitely get more. Again, you do have some homes that actually have some ocean views. There's income properties, so you can buy a duplex, you buy a fourplex, apartment buildings. There's apartment buildings here. So there's really a full range of things. Unlike, for example, Irvine has no duplexes. There are none. There are no apartment buildings for sale. The Irvine Company, and there's a couple others, but Irvine Company owns like 95% of them, so they have a stranglehold. Here they don't. Now they do own South Coast Plaza, but you know, what are you gonna do? So, but world-class musicians. We come back to Seagram. Absolutely fantastic concert hall. A lot of great music. You've got world-class musicians, world-class performers. You have the ballet. The Nutcracker Suite comes here every year. You've got just phenomenal, so many things to do in Costa Mesa. And you're not far, again, you are not far from the ocean. So think about Costa Mesa. If you're thinking about Newport Beach, if you're thinking about certain areas, for example, in Orange Acres, you're thinking about Floral Park in Santa Ana, you're thinking about, maybe a Hidden Canyon or Shady Canyon, there's some areas in Costa Mesa, definitely give them a run for their money. So let's get to it. So here we are walking up to home number 1. So we're in Costa Mesa, we're in the Mesa Verde tract. These are Republic homes. Home was built in 1965. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 8,900 square foot lot. It looks like the Brady house. It's a tri-level. So they have 2 bedrooms down, they have 3 bedrooms up. Built in 1965, so more traditional. Former living room, formal dining room. You don't have the big open, big great rooms that you have in all the new homes. Love this area. You're close to a lot of things. You have a couple golf courses nearby. The Costa Mesa Country Club plus the Mesa Verde Country Club. You're not far from South Coast Plaza. A lot of neat things. On the market for $1,498,000. That's a great area. You have mature trees. If you look around, these are trees that have been growing for, well, 60, even years longer. But absolutely fantastic. Great location. You'll certainly want to watch our map video about Costa Mesa. You also want our pros and cons. There's a lot to like here. You're not far from the beach. You're close to a lot of things. Cultural center. Hey, you got to watch. You got to watch our other videos. On the market, $1,498,000. And we're in the Republic Homes in Costa Mesa. Mesa Verde is the area. Republic Homes, built in 1965. $1,498,000. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Stay with us. I'll give you a driving tour of the area. So here we are walking up to home number 2. Now we're in East Costa Mesa. We're in Eastside Central is the track. Forgot to mention the first home, no HOA, no Mello-Roos. There's no HOA, no Mello-Roos either. Home number 3, no HOA, no Mello-Roos. We love this community. You have big wide streets, you have mature trees. We're talking 60-plus-year-old trees. The wide streets. This is not something you're going to get, for example, in Orchard Hills or Portola Springs in Irvine because the land value is so high. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home built in 1962, extensively remodeled in 2017. Absolutely beautiful home. So this is a nice open floor plan. The master suite has its own bathroom, so it's in suite. You've got the granites. You've got a nice backyard. Probably could get a pool on it, but one of the features here, you're much closer to the ocean. In fact, you're close to there's a big park not far away, Lindbergh Park. But you've got 17th Street. You've got the 55 not far. You can go to Huntington Beach. You can be in Huntington Beach. 10 minutes. Newport Beach, same thing. Probably 15 minutes. So this location you're going to pay more for. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,815 square feet, $2.35 million. So we've jumped up almost $1 million from a home that was bigger, that was a couple miles farther from the beach. That's the way it is in California. Beach, money. So here we're all walking up to home number 3. We're in Eastside Costa Mesa. Beautiful home. These homes were built in the 60s, and one of the things you'll notice is you watch our driving tour, and you want to stay with us. You're driving tour of the area. Beautiful, very diverse architecture. Homes were built in the 60s. This home was built in 2022. There's no HOA, no Mello-Roos, even though it was built in 2022. Fantastic location. You're not far from Mariners Library. 17th Street, you're not far from South Coast Plaza. You're not far from the golf courses. Not far from the beaches. On the market for $3.9 million, a little bit over 3,300 square feet, a little bit over 6,700 square foot lot. Lots of things to like about this home. kitchen they've redone. You've got premium appliances. You've got the Wolfs and Ascos and Sub-Zero fridge and all the, you know, all the things one would expect. 3.9 million. So you have custom cabinetry. There's 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. So all the bedrooms have their own bathrooms. So they're en suite. You go upstairs, beautiful custom tile work and cabinetry. You've got a separate shower stall. You have a separate tub. And then there's a nice balcony. It overlooks the mature pepper trees. And again, that's one of the beautiful things about neighborhoods such as this. You have mature trees, but it's a really wide, big street. Not something you're gonna find in Corona Del Mar. On the market, 3.9 million. New home, built in 2022. Stay with us because we're gonna give you a driving tour of this beautiful neighborhood here in Costa Mesa. Let's go. We appreciate you joining us. Thank you. This is our wrap up. We're at Philz Coffee, which is right across the street from South Coast Plaza. We're on the corner of Bristol and Sunflower. It's busy. In fact, Philz is busy. I've got the aromatic Arabic, and Veronica has dancing water. It's pour over coffee, so it's not traditional. It's brewed. It's very good though. We appreciate you joining us. And certainly, whether you're looking to make a move next 5 days or 50 days or further out, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California and surrounding communities.